Good evening, everybody. What's going on? What's up, Satellite? Ms. Roy, thank you so much for the Ms. Raid. Good evening to you and Princess Balance. Good evening, Bulwark. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing quite good. I'm doing quite well. It was a perfectly pleasant day. I mean, I certainly improved it for myself by spending the vast majority of the morning at the beach. I think my routine now, good evening Manic, good evening Deep Thought. I think my routine now is gonna be jogging out to the beach Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. And then just jogging up and down for as long as I can before straggling my ass home. Yes, good evening. Forgot this was coming up. Yeah, you didn't forget. I didn't mention it. I actually came up with this today. This is very much a surprise Friday that I'm springing upon you. This screen right here is your childhood on PC. My childhood on PC was a very small subsection of this, so a lot of this is gonna be very new to me tonight. But we'll get to all that in a minute. We've got other ramblings to do. But yeah. It's a nice day. It's a good Friday. Nice, pleasant weather here for jogging around. I took care of a bunch of stuff today. I was productive in many ways, and I also had some time to play more Anno 1800, which has been very nice. And very familiar. Very, very familiar. It's not actually that different a game from the ones that came before it, or at least I haven't gotten to any real dramatic differences in it, but there's nothing wrong with that, frankly. More Anno is good, as long as it's quality Anno. I think you played 7 of these. I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I definitely played 5 of them. I may have also played Mystic Towers and Wacky Wheels, but I don't actually remember very well. Blake Stone is your first FPS. It was installed in the computer lab in middle school 1 year. Oh, cool. What's up, Dave? Good to see you tonight. Other than Duke Nukem, I was never really interested in these games. Yet I kind of missed out on them because I didn't even have access to the older Duke Nukems until I bought Duke Nukem 3D. Duke Nukem 3D was basically my introduction to the Apogee catalog, because the original Duke Nukem 3D CD had all of Duke Nukem 1 and 2 on there, and that's right, and it had 5 other Apogee games. It had Wacky Wheels, it had Raptor, well, shareware of them, because that was their thing, chat. As far as I know, Apogee was basically the originator of the shareware model. Like that's how they came up, which I didn't even realize.
Welcome to meeting place. To attend the meeting.
Good evening, $10. Good evening, Chaos. I played everything on the screen. Played a bit of Duke Nukem 1, and that's it. Remember, set your download rate to 2400 BPS for full authenticity. So I finished Monster Bash 2 and 3. Duke 3D is what you played. Played 0, yeah. One of the reasons Duke 3D is called Duke 3D is because it's the 3rd Duke Nukem game. And God willing, we'll get to Duke Nukem 1 and 2 tonight. They did the shareware stuff too pretty early. They didn't invent shareware, but they really pushed it further than anyone before them. I was looking at their Wikipedia page because I was trying to piece together a timeline of all these games, which I didn't actually have to do. Steam will do it for me, and I'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, it mentioned that Apogee really, like, they did all of their business through the shareware model pretty much, because it started out as like one or two guys. And they would put their games up on bulletin board services, BBSs. And the shareware model was perfect for spreading it that way. Didn't id come out of Apogee? They have some connection, but I don't remember what it is. Because now, I mean, it's a little hard. You have to go back to the source, because if you try to trace it back now, there have been like different entities calling themselves Apogee, and the 3D realms we know now is not the original 3D realms and weird shit like that. Apogee was older, I think. I want to say you're right. Well, somebody could crack open Wikipedia right now and check for us. I ain't gonna, because I spent enough time doing that earlier today. Completely distinct companies. They wrote a few games for them. I do remember seeing that, yeah, Apogee operated as a publisher for a lot of different smaller developers. I mean, they certainly made games of their own, but a number of these games were created by different studios, which is probably why they're so diverse. Until they made Doom, id didn't publish their own stuff. Oh, right, because Wolf 3D was published under Apogee. Yeah. Okay. It wrote a couple of the Keen games, then Wolf 3D, yeah. Yeah, Commander Keen, I don't even remember where I got it. I had Commander Keen 4, which I think is the one that everybody played. I don't even remember what I got it through. It might have been on the Duke 3D disc, or I might have gotten it. Actually, it might have come with my joystick. Now that I'm really thinking about it. I'm not sure I played any of the other Commander Keens. I think I might have only played the fourth one. Bienvenido, Arcane. I'm so sleepy, I'm just watching from bed. Sounds nice. Sounds good. Enjoy a little quiet repose as we go through some old shareware stuff. You play Commander Keen 4 first as well. Good evening, Zen. What the heck is Apogee? It's like, what is it? It's like the top of an arc or something? Is that what an apogee is? It's like the peak of an arc, mathematically or something? My first Keen was 5, and it's still the one I like the best. Interesting. Well, I have all of them, as it turns out. That Commander Keen there is the complete pack, which, I mean, if its name is true enough, then you should have them all. Good evening, Evas. We're playing old Apogee games. Yes, so, okay. To explain what we're doing tonight exactly. Okay, smartass. So originally I was gonna do a Curator Connect again tonight. I've actually gotten a couple new games since the last time we did it, and you know, there's always cause to work our way further back through the backlog of random indie games. But then I was like, maybe there's something else I could do. I feel like doing something else. I feel like going through, like doing some other kind of theme night or something. And I remembered we had this discussion like a week or two ago, where I was asking y'all, were there any like special Friday theme nights you wanted to see? And I wrote all that down, and I looked, and the last one on the list was an Apogee Shareware night. And I was like, I can do this. I have all of these on Steam. I've wanted to do this for a while. Let's finally do it. So that's what we're doing tonight. Crystal Caves is on this list. Yeah, the two you can't see because of my dumb, stupid head is Crystal Caves and Dark Ages. So yeah. All of these games that I have on here, I got back when Apogee, an entity known as Apogee, years ago published the Apogee Throwback Pack on Steam, which included, I believe, 31 games from their catalog. And I picked it up super cheap during a sale or something. And then I think the rights reverted to the current entity known as 3D Realms. And with that, I know when that was about to happen, they straight up said that the Apogee Throwback Pack was going to be delisted. So that might have actually been why I bought all these at the time, is because it seemed like they were going away. But actually, 3D Realms just republished them, just not in a pack. I think these are all like base $5 each on Steam now, and there's no big bundle for all of them. You gotta buy them individually. I don't remember what I paid for it, but I definitely got a way better deal than that. So, the 4 I didn't include were Duke 3D, Shadow Warrior, Balls of Steel, and something else. But yeah, they're all like later games or stuff that I'd rather do in their own like throwback FPS night or something. Apogee and 3D Realms are all just a game publishing soup right now. Yeah, it is dumb. It is dumb. I hate it when companies do that. They put out a perfectly good bundle and then rescind it. And Sega did that with their Genesis and Master System collection stuff. I was real glad I got them when they were all still packaged together for a song. But yeah, that was the plan for tonight. Well, let me run through the schedule real quick, and then we'll get into the weeds about how exactly I'm going to do this. Tomorrow night is the Power Hours. Tomorrow night we are going to finish January 1995. We're sitting on Now Playing. So it's just going to be a run back through the all the stuff that was featured in the magazine, and a few things that maybe weren't featured. So I may actually come up with something extra to do tomorrow night, because I don't think there's enough magazine to really fill an entire evening, no matter how bogged down and shitty requests we get, or how rambly we get. No stream on Sunday, because I don't stream on Sunday. And then Monday we are back with Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, and I'm so excited about that. I'm really, really looking forward to playing more of that. It sounds like a challenge. It does, doesn't it? And then next week, Wrath of the Righteous is a democratic playthrough, so it'll be up to y'all whether or not we continue it Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, or if we duck out for something else. I don't think I'm going to close the democratic voting process for Wrath of the Righteous at any point, just because it's such a ridiculously long game. So we will play that game exactly for as long as y'all want. Next Thursday, we'll be starting the next issue of Nintendo Power, February 1995, and continuing that on Saturday. And then next Friday, 1 week from tonight, is the March Community Night. And we are going to be playing Steam games that I own and haven't played. I don't know if anybody might have picked any of these games tonight, but hang on one sec, would you? My wife just came in here to measure my cranium. And I'm not entirely sure how threatened I should feel. Maybe wants to get to the last leg of the game. Good evening, cute T-Goat. Good to see you. Good evening, Laretro Spiso. Good evening, Lodra High. Good evening, everybody. The new hat. Concept of the stream sounds fun. I'm stuck at karaoke bar with friends, though. Oh, enjoy yourself. There'll always be a VOD. Don't worry about it. Seeing your phrenology, that's a problem. Everybody's on the same brain cell. Hopefully for hat-related reasons, not sketchy pseudoscientific reasons. Hopefully. Just gotta subscribe to Advanced Race Theory and you'll be fine. More hats incoming. Hopefully some that fit over these headphones, but we'll see. Anyway, chat, let's talk about tonight. So, we're gonna play a bunch of these games. I have games, and we're gonna play a bunch of them. Groundbreaking, I know. Really operating outside the box here. I considered a couple possibilities for how we could do this, and I think I'm just gonna do it in a very simple way. Instead of throwing these on a wheel or letting y'all pick or something, we're gonna do these in release order. We are going to go back to the humble origins of Apogee, at least on Steam, as far back as they go. And we're gonna start with their oldest game on here, Monuments of Mars, and go from there. No idea how many games we will get through tonight. There are 27 installed presently, which is, I mean, we never get through 27 games ever, so. No Rise of the Triad. No Shadow Warrior, no Blood, no Duke Nukem 3D. Those can be their own discrete FPS night. They are no shade to any of the games that we're going to play tonight, but those are, in their own way, I think, more notable games than the stuff that we're gonna be playing tonight. So I'm looking for more of a general course this evening. Good evening, Captain Horatio Magellan Crunch. Is it Crystal Caves time? Crystal Caves is actually... Where's Crystal Caves? Did I scroll past it? Crystal Caves 1991, so probably. Probably. What's up, Justin Brett? Bet you actually played my game the whole night instead. Is that an Uno reverse card? What the fuck? So yeah. Now I'm gonna do one thing for y'all. This is a you know, we're gonna play each game for a bit. I was thinking since it's a shareware night, maybe we'll just play the first episode of everything, but I don't know how long some of these episodes might be. So we'll play them until we get a vibe for them, and then we'll move on. However, I am going to give you your keep going and please stop options that we normally reserve for the Master System Odyssey. They are not going to operate in any official capacity, like, because I'm not doing like timers or anything here, but if you mash please stop, I may just stop. If you mash keep going, we might keep going. If lots of people mash keep going, I might put that game aside for a full playthrough. So, while I'm not going to be responding in any official capacity, I will be making note of all of these. So yeah, I'll go ahead and open that up now. Maniacal's just having a fun time. The only reason those show up as links is because there's a period in there. Because Twitch just decides to turn everything into links. Is that multiple commanders, Keen? How are you gonna handle that? I'm not sure, actually. Probably jump around them, I guess. I don't know. Decide when we get there. Our opinions in the games will be carefully considered and disregarded. Alright, now I'll be mashing that button for Monuments of Mars. Well, that's what we're starting with, so. And let's get started, shall we? Let us begin. Hopefully, okay. I didn't exactly do all my due diligence tonight. I didn't actually confirm I didn't actually check and see how everything was going to display and stuff, so we're just going to kind of hope for the best. Why did you... Hello? Hang on. I think my headphones just decided to... You didn't hear that, did you? My headphones were talking to me. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I guess that was just for me. My headphones talk to me. It's neat. All right. Monuments of Mars. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The Monuments of Mars by Apogee. I could press Alt-Enter to switch between windowed and full screen mode. Neat! They compel you to kill. Hang on, I forgot to do one thing before this. I need to get rid of the magazine border, so y'all can see more easily what is going on here. All right. Part 1, First Contact, please. Apogee Software Productions, The Monuments of Mars by Todd Replogle, with ideas by Scott Miller. That's so cute. That's so quaint. I love it. Well, let's see here. What are our instructions? Oh, God. The goal of playing the Monuments of Mars is to explore the many levels and rescue the captive astronauts on the final level. Each level presents their unique puzzles, treasures, traps, and secrets. It's up to you to find how to best survive each level. You're equipped with a blaster gun, which requires special energy packs for recharging. Many levels you encounter will have a door, which require an access card to pass through. When you get the card, it will appear in the status line. You'll have unlimited men while you play this game, so when you die, you will automatically restart the level. Cool. Mines of Mars says transfer rights. Enters the special action key. S is save game. R is restore game. F1 is toggle sound on and off. Oh, God. Oh, God. Switches, buttons, levers, access cards, stuff and things is great. The... The Monuments of Mars has very complex graphics and animation. Therefore, it will not run fast enough on any 8088 CPU, IBM, or compatible. In other words, you must have a system equipped with an 8086, 8286, or 8386. Thank you. No. Thank you. Good evening, Helvey. Good to see you. Imagining a world where Osh's last name was Replogle. He's like, fuck it, I'm still gonna go with it. I'm sorry. I have to do this at least once. We have to check out the ordering info. I love this shit. Mines of Mars consists of 4 unique and challenging volumes. First Contact, The Pyramid, The Fortress, and The Face. Each game is $10, or you can order all 4 volumes for only $25. All orders must include $2 for shipping, etc. Order the entire series, and you'll get the secret hits and tricks sheet, the special cheat mode password, the latest version of each game, and several bonus games. And then you get their address. Or you can call toll free. 8088 came out in 1979. This is a 1991 game. I'm actually, is this a 1991 game, or is that just what it's labeled as on Steam? It could theoretically be earlier. Didn't even know what our first family PC was processor-wise. Some Tandy. Our first family PC was a Commodore 64. So there was that. All right, Journey Onward. Well, I guess I'm dead. It was, okay, so it was 1990. Okay. So ends Monuments of Mars. Well, yep. It's Pitfall of the Mayan Adventure. Yeah. First computer is pre-64. A VIC-20. Oh, damn. All right, I got a thingy. Can't go any further that way. So we're going... I think we're going down. We're going down to Unlucky Town. Well, this is something. Yes, save here. Because we'll probably end poorly. Oh, nope. We're doing good. Alright, I flipped a switch. I did it. Okay, I see a card up there. I want it. Card! Ah, I'm dead. Not gonna lie, you really like the look. I mean, we are an extremely nostalgia-powered channel. So... The charm of these ancient games really cannot be denied. Ah, fuck. I wasn't paying enough attention. One of these enemies shows up in Keen. Is it that guy, the googly-eyed dude there? Especially a shareware model targeting the lowest common denominator for system specs made a lot of sense. Yeah, certainly. What am I gonna do about this guy? I mean, I must have... Okay, I have shots. Does anybody know my shoot button? Oh, wow, that's weird. No, we don't need to save there. No, we don't need to pause. I don't need to restore, no. What's my... I must have a shoot button. It's not control. It's not F, it's not G. Left mouse button. No. Spacebar is jump. Hold Alt to draw and F4 to fire. Nice. Ah, there it is. Shift. It's shift. Okay. Bloop. 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 I've turned off the goo. Pacifist run ruined. Card? How am I to get card? Oh, those do something. Aha! Okay, interesting. I don't know why. Alt tab, $, close brackets, F11. Beedly deed. Boop. Eh. Oh, there's a thing. Oh, God. Okay. It's fine. Everything worked out. Maybe. Are we at Mars yet? This is the eponymous monuments of Mars. The hell are you talking about? Of course we're there. And now we're trapped. Trapped forever. I'm out of shots now. Oh God, you restored me all the way back to here. Oh well. I think that's a good look at monuments of Mars, right, chat? I could definitely do with something that actually has music. Not as heinous as I remember now that I think about it, mostly just some utter BS level design later on. Yeah, I think we get the idea too. All right, that was Monuments of Mars. Excellent. 1990. All right, follow that with Pharaoh's Tomb, which I can't help but think is probably going to be extremely similar. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Crystal Caves, however, is flawless except for exactly one item that requires a nearly impossible jump. You need it to be sub-pixel and frame perfect. Wow. All right, Raiders of the Lost Tomb. I love it. Please stop. Dr. Nevada Smith. Okay, real quick. We'll just enter the pyramid. We'll just do. Yep, it's the same goddamn game. It is the same game. When do we get to Blakestone? Just depends on when it came out. Game where George Broussard misspelled his own name. Jump noise is so funny. Why is he farting? Look, they can't all be indie, okay? Wow, moving platforms though. That's pretty impressive. Oh, death. Came out like a week before Doom. $20K for something. I don't even know what. Oh no, I need a key first. Oh, I died. You turned into the enemy from Math Man when you died. Okay. It's the same game, chat. It's just the same game. All right, Commander Keen won't be though. Let's see. So I get my choice here. I can play the complete pack. Or I can just launch. What happens if I play the complete pack? What does it do? Oh, we gotta wait for it to decompress all the graphics. Okay, I'm waiting. Apogee! An Apogee presentation of an id Software production. Commander Keen in Invasion of the Forticons, Episode 1, Marooned on Mars. Perfect. F1 for help. Move Commander Keen with the joystick or keyboard. When you first start Keen, you'll be in keyboard mode. Let's look at the keys and okay, arrows. Control is jump, Alt is pogo. Control and Alt is fire ray gun. F2 is sound on, sound off. That's great. Okay, sure, whatever. Fine, I love it. New game, please. If sticky key is enabled, they shouldn't be. Tried this a little bit, but never got very far. I very much appreciate how good the animation on Keen is. This is very, 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 very much in the same vein as the original Duke Nukem, which you'll see in a bit. Really, just like Keen 1 through 3 after playing 4 and 5, you feel so slippery. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. No, the IBM PC has no built-in support for smooth scrolling of any kind. All is powered directly by Carmack's brain. Recently played Duke Nukem on my 386. Balloons, I think they're balloons. I want to say they're balloons. Could be wrong though. That's a Pepsi. I think that book said Kant. Like, I think we're collecting the works of Immanuel Kant. They're lollipops? Okay. Done. This is homework? Why the fuck is like an elementary school kid studying Kant? You hear in your mind, it's too bad that you cannot read the standard galactic alphabet, human. Yeah, seriously. Kid just stayed at the rank of commander throughout his entire series. He never earned a promotion. He's the Harry Kim of gaming. Book of Kant also demonstrates Keen's immaturity, much like the candy, because only an idiot child would actually think Kant has a point with absolution. Alright, that's a door. Do you think Keen calls salt sodium chloride? Being able to fully explore and freely walk around the world map, kind of like a RPG, is pretty novel for what, 1990? Well, okay, I would... When was this? I'm not sure. Alright, let's quit to DOS. Okay, real quick. Let me see here. Just to give you an idea of where this ended up. Which one was the Armageddon machine? Okay, Commander Keen 5 is the Armageddon machine. So I just want to give you an idea of how far this came. Keen 1 was 1990. Keen 5 was 1992. Ah! All right. Yeah, this is much more familiar. Keen purposely wanders about the I never played this one, actually. He investigates the ion ventilation system. Yeah, this is way more familiar. I didn't make it. Try again. Recognize that sound from Wolf 3D. He guessed the pogo stick in Keen 1. I was wondering why the pogo button didn't do anything in Keen 1. You gotta earn it, apparently. Yeah. Dream is still a game where Keen travels through time to team up with BJ, fuck every Nazi blast, goes to dive into hell and finally rescue their descendant from the eternal cycle of violence they're trapped in. That would be pretty cool. Oh god, I'm dead. Oh god, I'm dead again. Okay, I just wanted to give you a taste. A taste of, oh god, it's so tiny. Look how tiny and adorable it is. It's so itsy bitsy. All right, so that's 1990, done and dusted. All right, on to 1991 and Dark Ages. Thing to remember about these PC speaker sounds, the speaker on most PCs is extremely shrill and very loud, but had no volume control. I used to put a book in front of the speaker. I had nice speakers on my 486. All right, Dark Ages. I would like episode 1, please. Dark Ages. Todd Raploggle strikes back. Keen's a tier above Scrimblow. Let's see. Begin. Preparing for your quest. Oh, wow. Oh, Lord in heaven. Okay, cool. At least everything is pretty consistently on Control and Alt. That's a hole! Did you know that's a hole? Because I didn't know that. That was a hole. Begin! Holes are holes, you dead, game over. Oh god, that hurt, okay. Oh god! What's up, old man? Do you wanna... Key! How do I want key. How do I get key? What game is this? This is Dark Ages. Oh, that's an enemy. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to know that, but oh god, another hole! Okay, that's fine. Begin! Begin! There we go, yeah, now we're talking. Blue loop, blue loop, blue loop. I was having trouble with too many holes. You not getting into this jamming music? Ow. What's this? I don't know what it is. I feel like Dark Ages may be too appropriate of a name here. All right, hang on. Let me give the key back to what's his face, and then we'll see. We'll see what's going on here. All right, I got your key. He exploded. Oh, he made a. Holy, what the fuck? So these are like, I don't know, are these like skeletons doing like the Slavic squat or something in their red tracksuits before strutting over to murder you? Because that I kind of dig. That I like. Also, wow, they really had no concept of eyesores back then, huh? Well, I suppose this is the same era that gave us Fire Blue, so. All right, this guy wants a shield or something. I can't tell if that's lava or blood. Does it matter? Why do you think so many of us need glasses? Shit like this. God, that's a lot of whatever the hell it is. Oh, well shit, I should have come this way first. Okay, whatever. I know the game has object permanence and that dead enemies stay dead. That is a good point. Not something you see all that often in platformers of this era. Oh, stupid ball. Will he explode? Yes, the answer is yes. Oh god, oh fuck, oh Jesus. Wait, what the hell is that? Aha! Switches! Door switches. God, this is a busy ass game too. Uh-oh. Yeah. I fucking love the way those guys strut. I can't get over it. I absolutely love. Oh god, I exploded. Okay. Well, that was neat. I actually like this one. Would you like to say yes? No. That was neat. Did pretty good there, Chad. I did that pretty. I know, I love the tracksuit skeletons so much. I adore the tracksuit skeletons. They're great. Real quick, I want to know the story so far. You're the prince and heir to the land's greatest kingdom, but as a child you were taken away by Garth, a wizard of immense power and greed. Garth sent you to be raised by peasants. In the years after the kingdom was run with an iron hand and terrorized by creatures once dead. Even Garth's evil magic could not foresee his mistakes, since the very peasant he delivered to you too was once the kingdom's greatest hero. And as you grew, you were taught the ways of a master fighter, and you learned well. You also learned how to use magic as a weapon. Now it's time to seek out Garth and rescue the kingdom from the dark ages it's trapped in. That's it, that's the entire story, that's all you need. All right, so that one was cool. That was, I dig that one. I dig that one. Munya and Mars, Ferris Tim, yeah. Old Commander Keen, bit rough, but Dark Ages, I enjoyed that one. That one was pretty solid. Okay, Duke Nukem 1. Boy, anybody who only knows Duke from Duke Nukem 3D and on is gonna be surprised by this one. Did anyone else lose the bottom half of the screen? God, I hope not. Hang on, can we talk about this? Play Duke Nukem 2. Like, Captain, I am right there with you. I actually prefer Duke Nukem 1 to Duke Nukem 2. And if we get to Duke, it's the Duke! Always bet on Duke, chat. Discovering these on the Duke Nukem 3D was a hell of a thing. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. You can order each episode for $15, chat. All right, let's see. Let's start. Let's make it happen. So you're the pitiful hero they said to stop me. I, Dr. Proton, will soon rule the world. You're wrong, Proton Breath. I'll be done with you and still have time to watch Oprah. And this is it, chat. This is the humble origin of Duke Nukem. And it's honestly really fun. Not that it matters much, the aspect ratio is wrong. The resolution is 320 by 200, which is... Game should be in 4:3 with non-square pixels. Ah. I'm afraid nothing is perfect in this cursed world. Score? Oh, yep. The score is me. I am the score. Commander Keen Engine did come a long way. They have already come a long way from Commander Keen. It is true. Secret tip, drink soda, increase your health. That's a tip for real life too, chat. Oh god, everything is aliens. I'll get right on it. Secret tip, eat turkey to increase your health. The turkeys, you can actually shoot them to like cook them, but if you shoot them too much, you'll blow them up, which I think is kind of neat. I love the sound effects in this game. They are so incredibly charming. I got a copy of my own video game. Footballs, because America. I think if you shoot the Coke cans, they launch off like rockets. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, a lot of these pickups do things if you shoot them. bad news. Yeah. Yeah, if you shoot the Coke cans, they launch off, and if you grab them, you get extra points. You shoot porridge and rot to get more health. Oh, secret. Secret! Secret tip, press the up arrow to activate the elevators. This is an elevator, chat. Secret tip, the nuclear molecule increases your health to maximum! Can I get up there? No, I can't. That's fine. Everything's fine. Oh god. Ah! D U K E. That's right. If you can spell Duke's name, you get extra 10,000 points. So this was just a whole side area of this level. I'm pretty sure you don't need to go in there for any reason. What you actually need is that red key. Oh god! What's that spelled? No, seriously, what's that spelled? Duke never learned to read. Where are all the babes? There were no babes in OG Duke Nukem. If you can believe it. Like, there is... Duke Nukem 3D, if you've actually played all the Duke Nukem games, Duke Nukem 3D is such a wild departure from Duke 1 and 2. It's practically a different character. Like, OG Duke Nukem was actually pretty goofy and self-aware. And then it seems like maybe they took that too far with Duke 3D. Find the key that goes here and press the up arrow, which I did. No, my soders. No, I exploded. Ah. Yeah. Press the up arrow to open the door. Okay, and I did it. I beat the first level of Duke Nukem Episode 1. Keep going. Don't mind if I do. Press the up arrow to read the notes. You are entering the next level. Now is a good time to save your game. Joke's on you. I don't remember how to save. Too egotistical because he is abducted while on tour for his new book, Why I Am So Great. That is true, yes. Yeah, the original, this one, the original Duke Nukem really feels like, it feels very pure in a way. Like, Duke is just this, like, charming, kind of gormless hero fighting through apocalyptic cityscapes and stuff. And then they made him a bit of a parody of that in Duke 2. And then, yeah, in Duke 3, they went all in on the 90s hero extremes. Is there a GBC Duke Nukem based on the first two? I'm not sure. I don't actually know. Duke got hit with the D-Scrimblow beam between 2 and 3. Oh, there's a balloon in there and I blew it up. Not the good kind of blew it up, the bad. Alright, we need that blue key. Duke saved the world twice, it went to his head. Surprise, Duke! I'll be tracking your every move with my security camera system. Dr. Proton's a big old piece of shit. Just so you know. And a few MS-DOS platformers kind of got second life on GBC and GBA. There's a GBC Commander Keen and GBA Jazz Jackrabbit. Interesting. Yes, Duke 3D starts immediately after 2. There's a GBC die, because there is not. So interesting, the red key in this level is solely for a bonus room. There is 2, it's actually not bad. Unironically the best Daikatana. There is a GBC Daikatana, that's insane. On the next level, you need to find a special access card that looks like a computer board. All right, I think that's sufficient. I will say, Chad, when I got Duke Nukem 3D and I discovered Duke Nukem 1 and 2 on there, I enjoyed Duke Nukem so 1, I beat all 3 episodes of it. I have actually completely beaten this game. Some of the levels are pretty huge and sprawling. But yeah, it's a good game. It's a genuinely good game. Classic platformer. Good evening, R. Dominic. Good to see you. It's a Link's Awakening like dungeon crawler. Huh. GBC Duke Nukem. Weird port of 2 with sprites added to make Duke look like his 3D version. Weird. Pretty decent every platformer ever. You beat Duke 2 as well. I did not have the patience for Duke 2. Yeah, Duke 2 is way harder. All right, next up is Paganitsu. I don't know anything about this one. Well, this looks familiar. Alabama Smith and Paganitsu. Oh, this must be a sequel to Pharaoh's Tomb. Romancing the Rose, you say? Apogee Software Productions proudly presents. It has been 3 long years since Alabama Smith, famous archaeologist and part-time treasure hunter, explored and escaped from the ruined Aztec pyramid. I can't pronounce that. That expedition was very profitable, and soon his deeds were famous all around the world. Alas, all things must eventually end, and the name Alabama Smith, which had dominated all conversation for so long, was now replaced by names like Bart Simpson and Oprah Winfrey. They had a thing about Oprah at Apogee, apparently. Nowadays, the only time he saw himself in the papers was when the National Enquirer reported he had given birth to twins. In spite of these discouragements, Al continued to pursue his one true love, archaeology. Whiled away many a long night studying ancient texts that told of another pyramid 3 times the size and far older than that first one. This more ancient edifice was named Paganitsu, meaning Temple of the Gods. You slowly see you see the writer slowly becoming more and more smartasses. His text told of instruments of great magical power presiding within Paganitsu. One of these magical items was the crystal rose, a jeweled flower that was said to bring peace to the man who held it. The other magic item was a silver dagger, which was able to give it strength. Oh, so each episode is one of the legendary treasures you gotta find. Alabama Smith traveled to a remote area in southern Mexico where he believed Paganitsu stood. After many days of aerial survey, he spotted grass hills. He found it. He found an opening in the stone. Familiar sparkle of diamonds. What secrets do they guard? Will he be able to do whatever? Can he do it? Whatever, man. Play the game. You've entered the shadowy halls of Paganitsu. Good luck on your journey adventure. I hate the Y in this font. Okay. So this appears to be a top-down puzzler. You just collect every key in the room before you can open the door and leave. Those are definitely some sounds, aren't they? What's the turn off music sound button? No. There you go. Bonus points! Perspective is fucking you up, it looks like. I know, it's really weird, isn't it? You've discovered a description on the wall. Roughly translated, reads as a song by that hit rock group Daggers and Roses. Take me down to Paganitsu City, where the grass ain't green and the girls ain't pretty. Bonus points! And yes, it actually runs way better without the sound. All right, I think the snakes come after your house when they're... Yep. Oh god, they... Oh fuck, they're like Medusas in Lolo. Will this kill you? No, you just can't go in there. We have 5 curs. All right, we'll grab that. We'll grab that. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I mentioned now my brain is providing music. Hint, try trapping the spider between the boulders. Wait, how's that supposed to fucking work? I guess you gotta do that. Oh, interesting. Okay. Kind of weird mechanic, but sure. Try pushing a boulder into the water. Okay. It eats a chunk of the water. Oh, oh, God. Oh, that's gross. Oh, Jesus. All right, I want to see that one more time. Because that was super gross. All of his limbs came off, chat. All right, well, I can't continue after that. That was hideous. That was horrible. Anyway. So your Apogee started getting the Gorehound thing. He had allergies. He had allergies. And he's exploding, turning into diamonds, more Boulder Dash. Or clearly influenced by Boulder Dash. Me when I see a gross bug. All right, Arctic Adventure is next. We're getting on into the end of 1991 here. Which episode? I think I'm going to try episode 1, chat. Now we wait. Arctic Adventure. Let's journey on then. Holy shit, okay. Oh, that's wrong button. Favorite VJ and EJ is CJ is also always a bit of a jolt. Sick of Alabama Smith. Oops. And color palette always looked weirdly wintry to you. I mean, that might be why, that might be one of the reasons they went with Arctic Adventure for this one's theme. Oh, you need pickaxes to get. Oh god, you need the pickaxes to get through. Oh god, I've been shot. All right, fine, whatever. This is the only pallet you can get for a while. All right, I won't submit you to more of this. It's more Alabama Smith. Crystal Cave. I wonder about Crystal Caves. Is Crystal Caves gonna be more of the same? You're gonna love episode 1. You're gonna love volume 1 here, chat. Oh, it really doesn't like that. Let's play The Trouble with Twibbles. Apogee presents. Oh Lord. Featuring Milo Steamwits. Oh Lord. It's the Duke before he started shooting a fucking kinder, more innocent Duke. What the fuck is the story in this? Galactic Encyclopedia entry 981 trillion. Milo's Steamwits, human space trader. Milo scours the universe in search of anything he can sell that will make him a buck and keep him from joining his uncle's Yorp herding business. Riding from planet to planet in his ship, the Millennium Kiwi. Milo manages to stay one step ahead of his creditors. He recently lost a fortune by trying to sell Regulum bloodstones to the vampire dwellers of Ghoulbone 4. Can I just say, like... I feel like games with this sort of, like, kitsch to them are a bit of a lost art now. Like, this is clearly a couple developers getting together and knocking together a very basic game and, like, just banging out the most basic excuse for any of this to be happening. Hey, it's in the correct aspect ratio. All right, new game. Ship's log. I've decided to fly into the Altarian star system against my better judgment. The perilous caves of Altair, my best hope of getting enough cash for a down payment on a Twibble farm. With those furry Twibbles now the rage of the galaxy, I need to get in now before the fad fades. Twibbles might be the biggest fad since pet mood slime. It is fun. It's definitely fun. I just hope I can make it to Altair. The Kiwi is 11 light years past his last oil change, and the holographic steering assembly seems to be acting up. I better steer clear of anything big. Uh-oh, steering system's failing again. Whoa, where'd that come from? The Ichio kitsch does hit different, yeah. Because, like, Ichio... There's a certain irreverence to this that modern games don't hit. Like, they were just, like... There's kind of a sense, I hope this makes sense, but there's kind of a sense that none of this really matters. Like, the story doesn't matter. They're just making up silly themes and jokes and stuff just to fill the space, just as a like obligatory explanation for what's going on. All right, so that's that. Feels like I made a game, then what's the funniest possible excuse for this to happen? Exactly. And games now, and this is to their benefit, don't get me wrong, games now are much more planned out. you know. Games have much more consistent theming, a lot more thought put into it. Yeah, limited ammo, I see that at the bottom. Don't give up now, Milo, there are more crystals to collect. Oh, so we want, like... Oh. Oh, that's a pretty gross animation. The fucking bloody bones flying back. Use the fire key to activate a switch. It is a very smooth death animation, yes. Okay, I just turned something off. Matter of how the developer approaches context and the early approaches cannot be done nowadays. It's not that it can't be done, it's that I really don't think it is done anymore. Like, I feel like people could try to capture this kind of humor, this kind of irreverence, but I feel like in general they don't. Pro tip, do not shoot air machine. Your pistol can kill any enemy for a limited time. Oh, cool. And it's unlimited. Those are really nice animations. Charming how limited the hardware is that gives a unique vibe. I would agree with that as well. What the hell was he doing? That was weird. I like this far more than Keen. What happens if you shoot the air? If you hit the air generator, the vacuum rushes in. Oh, you pop. Okay. Oh, if you shoot the egg, you get a bonus. Okay. B. I didn't make it. Part of the reason why it isn't done is because we have all the extra years of iteration, best practices, and accumulated knowledge that says games have to have real stories. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's the other thing. I'm not sure a developer really trying to do this would be effective, you know? I'm really not sure it's even possible to recapture this kind of magic now. Just because the game industry is a very different place, you know? Even being a solo dev means very different things now, you know? Publishers want real stories because they think they won't sell well without a story. Well, I mean, think about it. Like, oh, I should have shot that egg. Damn. Like, be honest. Be completely honest. If this game was on itch.io for $10, would you buy it? If this was made by some indie dev on itch and they were selling it for real money, would you buy it now? No. Of course not. Like, we are playing this because of its historical significance. Also, I'm doing terrible at this. Let's let's see. I'm gonna quit the current game because I think there's other. Yeah, let's go back to the main level. Yeah, because there's other levels we could go into rather than that one. You know, such a limited file size back then, including the true story, I'd be legit. Is it worth a consideration? Yeah, exactly. It's kind of the same with like NES games. Like there are people who pine for like old NES style games and like Nintendo hard stuff or whatever, but like that's a lot of snacks. Oh god, and their goo on the floor still hurts you. But like actual NES style games only really succeed if they're like polished and modernized, like Shovel Knight, you know? Do you have partnered with a lady on the ship for clearly crushing each other as a kiss? Aww. A beloved IP had tied themselves to like Mega Man 9 and 10 going, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they have the advantage of like calling back to a very specific experience. Well, look out, Milo, your gravity will be reversed for a short time. Watch the status bar below. Okay. Oh god, hang on, I actually have to get up there. Alright, cool, made it. I feel like I don't want to sink a lot of time into a game without a story. Yeah, I get that. I totally get that. And I mean, there's so many games now competing for your attention that, like, it really does feel like they have to be worthwhile. You know, if I wasn't a streamer, and if my channel wasn't powered by nostalgia, after eating the mushroom, you feel stronger. You know, what reason would I have to play this over... I'm sorry, will you open, please? Oh god, do you have to get all the gems in each stage to get out of here? Like, I guess I could grab these, but I don't think that's gonna be everything. Game would either need a clear story or just diamond solid theming. Oh, that actually is the last one. Lucky me. I beat a level, chat. I beat a level in Crystal Caves. Save. In slot 0. Alright. Let's quit out the... Actually, wait, let's quit out the title. Because I wanted to see something. Ordering info. You may order the entire series for only $30, chat. They wanted $30 for this back in 1991. Yeah. Order now and receive all 3 amazing episodes, the hints and tricks sheet, the secret cheat code, exciting new bonus games. It's true, $30 for a PC game back then was cheap. How much was the average? NES games were at least 50. It was rare for NES games to be any lower than 50. Unless they're on sale. Good evening, Drake Nell. Good to see you. Oh, sorry, $33 because you had to cover shipping and handling too. Can't forget that. All right. Yes, I will quit to DOS. Thank you. ROM is expensive. Cart games were not cheap. For $30, it'd definitely have to be a more elaborate experience if it was a modern game. Yeah, for sure. And foreign orders were more expensive yet. All right, that's 1991 done and dusted. Let's move on to 1992 with Secret Agent. I feel like I could probably imagine what the gameplay in this is going to be like. Oh my god. Come on, OBS, you can handle this. Get over your fucking self. Thank you. All right, episode 1 is The Hunt for Red Rock Rover. Episode 2 is Kill Again Island. And episode 3 is Dr. Nobody. It's Crystal Caves again. Hang on, let's decompress these graphics files. $33 is apparently like $77 today. Wow. I think this is... Wow. It is Crystal Caves again. Everything is exactly the same. Oh, we have a world map this time. That's kind of neat. So it's Crystal Caves with a Commander Keen style world map. And then, yeah, okay. Don't feed the fish, chat. Oh, you can see... Okay, we can't swim at all. That's good to know. Clearly different from Crystal Caves. He's a secret agent, not a miner. Ah, fuck! This is the same sprite. It might actually be the same sprite, just without the hat. Early audio was indeed something else. It most assuredly was. Okay, I'm staying on here. I ain't risking it. Wah, 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 wah. See an S. Ooh, oh god, I got shot. S for shot. P. Pume. Beware of dog. Pro tip, don't get shot. What the fuck is going on there? Every time you shoot them, they turn... RIP! And then you get points for collecting it. I love it. So, okay, apparently every time you shoot that enemy, they turn into a different enemy, which is kind of a... Oh, God, I stepped on a mine and died. Can I, like... Can we, like, go back to the... Yeah, let's go back to the island map. Barber burp, beep, boop, bop. Baba beep, beep, boop, boop, bop. Bit shrill. Yeah, it's gonna be like that tonight. Eventually, we'll hit a period where, like, sound design becomes a thing, and it won't be as bad, but, yeah. We just gotta kind of live with it for now. Well, am I glad I was born after the whole sound thing was already resolved? Oh, God, I was shot in the something. He's so tiny. He's just a little guy. I don't know how you get those keys. Well, you can't stand on... Wait, how the actual hell do you get those keys? You can't shoot up. I don't like this stage either. Let's try one more. Oh my God in heaven. I don't like Shitty Agent so much. Shitty Agent Man. Shitty Agent Man. I don't mind this much. I did play several earlier DOS games. Yep, an abandonware phase will do that. Oh god, death. Okay, that's enough of this. Had enough. Had enough of Secret Agent, man. It was Crystal Caves, but worse, frankly. All right, Cosmo's Cosmic Adventure. Give me some beeping and taking away your sound. Guess what, chat? There's 3 episodes. Let's play episode 1. Oh, this has music. Wow. This is amazing. This is also shareware. Begin. What? Okay, yeah, I ain't questioning it. Whatever you want, bud. Now entering level 1. Oh my god. I haven't found any bombs used yet. Okay. Jump on top of creatures to defend yourself. Like this. Wow. So this is kind of an interesting midpoint between Dark Ages and Duke Nukem 1. You notice that? It feels very Duke Nukem 1, but with Dark Ages aesthetic. Nice parallax scrolling. That is surprising for this era. Power modules increase Cosmo's health. Cool. Summon head fish. The fetish? You said the secret void. Is the guy in Dark Ages had glorious pixel hair? Yeah, not a whole lot to work with this guy. The background is nice. Whoa! I eyeball plants are friends and don't hurt you. I like that too. I didn't realize that at first, but yeah. Whoa! MIDI sound and PC speaker effects is an interesting combination. It is. It's really quite odd compared to the other games. Oh, he got the sucky hands that let him stick to the sides of walls. Okay. Hadn't even occurred to me how that would work mechanically. Use the suck. I beat level 1, chat. Does it call them sucky hands ever again? Well, what would you call them, genius? They're hands and they suck. They's the sucky hands. I do have bombs. I guess, what the fuck? Do not want. Whoa! This game is extremely satisfying from a collect all the things standpoint. Like, it feels real good to collect stuff in this. Was Jazz Jackrabbit a huge fudging deal when it came out due to being an MS-DOS platform and actually sort of resembles console games? This port is sort of what to expect range is so wildly different. It was, yeah. It was. And I couldn't tell you because I was not a Jazz Jackrabbit guy, and I wasn't even playing... I wasn't really playing PC games at this point. Okay, what the hell do these bombs do anyway? Okay, I mean, that's pretty cool. PC game in this era was extremely hit or miss. I blew the shit out of those guys. Oh god, that's fire. I want the cube. Ooh. I got a cube. I got a magic don't fuck with me cube. Cosmo hit in high places, look up to find bonus objects. Superstar bonus. My score was insane, chat. Bonus agent ready. I like this covering his eyes. Ouch. Ha! What's up, Daron? I don't think that was... Oh no, I can just bounce off of that. That's fine. Oh, I have too many bombs. Can I bomb these? Ah, you can. Okay, cool. But then they just grow back. It's pointless. It's pointless to resist, chat. I've been eaten. Whoa! Ouch! I know, covering his eyes looks like Gurren Lagann sunglasses. Yeah. Some creatures require more than 1 pound to defeat. The animation in this game is a bit inconsistent, but some of it's really good. Also, they really haven't done like hardly anything with the suction cup hands, which is kind of surprising. Like levels 1 and 2 were pretty wide open without much to like latch onto. And this is kind of the same. Like I can't use them to latch onto tree trunks or anything. So it seems like they had a pretty interesting mechanic that they just kind of didn't really do much with. Just walk before you get suck. Suction hand levels coming in episode 2 and 3. We have to put up the door. All right, I think that's enough. This one, oh, I made it in the Hall of Fame. I am awesome. Okay, not that. The Hall of Fame is all Simpsons references. So, okay, this is actually pretty fun. This is another solid one. This is pretty good. All right, Cosmo's Cosmic Adventure. I like it. I like it. 2 sucks up. What the hell were those high scores? All right, time to rescue some words, chat. Now, being an English major, I should be excellent at this game. No, Apogee, what do you want? Bet the name you just beat was Oprah for some reason. That thing is staring directly into my soul. Oh God, Word Rescue Part 1. That worm is pissed. Hello, Benny Bookworm. What's your name? Oh, you know. Nice to meet you. I'll be this gormless little shitter. The mean old Gruzzles can't read, and they don't want anyone else to be able to read. They're stealing the words out of all the books. Oh, they're Republicans. Okay. Benny Bookworm needs your help to stop the Gruzzles. He needs you to reunite the words with their meanings. Once you join all the words with their pictures, Benny will magically put them back into the books. This is classic edutainment. Then Benny will reveal a key that will open the door to the next level, but you must find the door. Benny is your friend and he will protect you, but stay away from the Gruzzles. If they catch you, they will take any words you have. If you get close to a Gruzzle, point him out to Benny by pressing the spacebar. Benny will slime him for you, and then no problem. Be careful, Benny only has a few buckets of slime. Each time you make a mistake and try to join the wrong picture with a word, a new Gruzzle will appear. Press W to see a list of words and their pictures, or H for help. Alright, play game. Welcome to Gruzzleville. Fuck. I don't know, man. I'm just fucking here. Cop. Okay, so this is, oh fuck, I didn't even mean to do that. This is from a more innocent time when cop did not immediately mean gun. Apparently you can't just walk on the roof either. Anyway, let's see if we can find an actual cop. There he is. I did it, chat. I did it. Pen. Here we go. Cool. Gun. Oh God. I've been escorted to heaven. Slime his ass. Thank you. And then no problem. All right, we need a gun. That's a gun, all right. Pen. Excellent. Cop. Perfect. Toe. Yeah, that's toe, all right. Experiment with audacity is a success? Well, excellent. Great. I mean, it is right there in my name, so it should work out. Gun and feet. Did Tarantino make this? Cup. Cup. Bonus. Bone ass. Rat. Nope, nope, nope. That's a gun. Pot. Pot. I did it. Hello, sir. I shall make guns cease to exist. Ah, he's making a key out of all of them. Okay. I suppose that makes sense. Guns only deserve to exist in books. Here, here. Okay, so now I've got to find a door that this opens. Wait, can I go in the houses? I don't know. Ah, here we go. And we're back. Glorp. Arm. That's a car. Bro's just vibing in his world's trippy hellscape, but he's just hanging out. That's an arm. Hell yeah, nice arm. Car. Car. Bat. That's a hat. That's a car. Fortunately, I have to get early, so I can't stay around for this rich RL ice. Alright, Naren, have a good one. Ant. Or devil, just you wait, Benny Bookworm, I'll make you vomit guns back out of your book. The music is in fact going. And it ain't holding back. Not for you, not for me, not for anyone. Oh, I saw that ant. There we go. God, look at him climb. Jesus Christ. Dog. That's an arm. That's a dog. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Hat. Hat. Oh, one more, damn it. Benny! Deliver me from this purgatory, Benny! Run. Kid is definitely some kind of stimulant, a really good one. I mean, that I love that face. Like, permanently just shocked. Okay. I've had enough. I've had enough. That is enough word rescues. I don't care about words, chat. I care about math. Let us rescue the math. Make this start to an analog horror game. Run. Ooh. Oh Lord. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Okay. I can't put still Bubsy. Oh, we're a little less gormless this time. Yeah, I'm age 10 and up. Mixed, sure. Word problems? No word problems. A bone-chilling crisis struck the world. Reports are pouring in from all corners of the globe. Missing numbers? Numbers were missing from speed limit signs. The frantic highway patrolmen couldn't stop speeders. On Wall Street, stockbrokers were throwing up their hands in despair. Good! The Dow Jones wasn't down, it wasn't up, it was gone. Good! Your own mother has closed herself in her bathroom and won't come out because her paycheck is inexplicably blank. You start to call your best friend, but buttons on your phone are blank and you can't remember your friend's number. Where will it end? Glancing out the window, you suddenly freeze with horror. A creature that looks like a giant nose with arms is standing in your driveway. It's stealing the numbers off your street address and loading them into a robot-controlled garbage truck. Speechless with shock and rage, you point a quivering finger. Or you can say mystic intervention. A huge butterfly appears in the air and dumps a bucket of slime on the nose. In a flash, the nose disappears. You have discovered the secret of stopping the number stealers. Grabbing a nearby garbage can lid for protection and hoping the butterfly will continue to help you, you embark on your mission to recover the stolen numbers and outwit the mysterious aliens. So exciting. The fate of the world as we know it is in your hands. Alright, you follow the Gruzzles undersea. 7 plus 9 is 18. No, 16. Oh god. Three plus 2 is 5. Watch out, the Gruzzle just stole your lids. If you run out of lids, the Gruzzle will steal all those lovely numbers. You earn bonus points by exploding the garbage truck. What? What the fuck are you talking about, game? Ba, 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 ba. 11 minus 8 is 3. So this one is definitely a lot more chaotic than the last one. Are you sure you don't want to collect the numbers in order from 0 through 9? You might find it rewarding. What? Warp. I didn't drink that much tonight. These simple math questions are actually stumping me. Apogee presents Baldi's 2D adventure. That's me. Lance, how you doing? Cobra, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing tonight? Picked an interesting night to raid. Good work, you have collected enough icons to complete the key to exit door. When you find the door, press Do. Secret areas 50%, problem solved 20, extra problems 100%, lids collected 100%, goodies 64%, bonus awards 87%, time 4 minutes 26 seconds. Bonus round. What? Oh, I'm supposed to be pushing the... Okay. It's like the speed round. Okay, cool. Replay last level? No! Fucking kidding me? Okay. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. I've rescued all the math I care to rescue tonight. No more. All right, that's 1992. That was 1992 in Apogee history. Now we're moving on to 1993. And we've got Major Striker. That looked like a V to me. Major Striker. Kids didn't hate math before, they sure will now. This is not shareware, chat. Do not distribute this. Do not copy that floppy. Oh, we're finally getting real music. Yeah! Alright, new game me. Lava planet, Arctic planet, desert, lava planet, obviously. Amazing. Novice, please. Flown into the anus of the galaxy. Pum, pum, pum. Okay, quick left here. Whoa, hello. Major Striker, this is Fleet Admiral Yoshira. Due to the critical importance of your mission, I'll personally monitor your success and feed you new data as intelligence gathers it. As soon as you cross through the wormhole, our communications link will be maintained by relay probes we've already dispatched. We're counting on you to knock out the Cretan's base and save the pilots who've been captured and held in cryogenic tubes. Oh, Striker, did I ever tell you how much I love your eyes? Good luck and good shooting. That's very unprofessional, miss. That's us, apparently. This is the game? Okay, so it's a shmup. I just couldn't tell at first. Don't be mad, it's just cataracts. Ooh, we got 2 bullets. I got 2 bullets one day. Hey, boom, boom. Did I take a hit? I didn't even notice. Yikes. Hating shmups when you can't tell if the structure's in the foreground or the background. Yeah. This game is a little busy. Graphically. I mean, the scrolling background is cool and all, but, like... It's a bit rough. Oh, yeah, I took a hit. Apogee has a very, very busy animation style. And I think that works for a lot of its games, but Shmups not so much. Shmups is a little hard to tell what's going on. Triple bullets! Could anything be more beautiful? Scrolling, things with the scrolling red lines, the pods. Ah, okay. Ah, like that. I want that. Spread shot. Got me a Z. Got me a 1-up. Or not. Fuck you, I didn't want a 1-up anyway. Alright, I've still got a rotating shield now. Oh my god, if you take a hit, you lose all of your weapon power-ups. Like, you don't go down one stage, you lose everything. That blows. My god, what are these frame rates? The Apogee House Special, as a matter of fact. Boom. $19.93 frames per second. Impressed with the 3-pixel letters. I love that. Alright, there we go. This one actually seems better than some of the other ones, because your fire is more focused. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is a very long stage, yeah. You are absolutely right about that. This stage does not know when to end. Oh my god. Damn it! Ah, I flew right into it too. Killed 76% of the stuff. Saved 59% of the mans. Sure, why not? Yeah, save and save slot 0. You save at the beginning level. Shooty. Did you play a bunch of this in your childhood? Oh, this actually has barriers. Oh god, it's going faster. Oh god. Okay, maybe now we're back to normal stage stuff. I was surprised there was no boss at the end of the first stage. Okay, I think I'm done with this one. It's honestly pretty hard on the eyes. Like for a shmup where you really have to focus hard on what's going on, like it's not a great art style for it. But it does represent an important step forward in Apogee's presentation. There's definitely improvement there. Let's see how Monster Bash is. Realize our Dorcas protagonist, sunglasses, blue hair lady. Can't see his eyes. That's silly. Then they start working on Major Striker Forever, which will be done soon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the witchy lady. Warning, this game is not shareware. It is not intended for distribution on ABBS. The Thorny shareware library can only be distributed by Apogee Software. You are breaking the law if you distribute this game. Thank you. What's up, Trade-On? Shoot. Oh, God. Oh, that was scary. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Begin? Sure. These are funny. Bink. Exit level, free all the dogs and cats. Okay. Okay, this is starting to feel a lot. It's starting to feel a lot more like Duke Nukem 2. I can tell we're getting close. No, default color for the OG Game Boy was gray. What about the rest of the Game Boy line? What are the default colors for like the Pocket, the GBC, and the GBA? Huh. I hadn't really thought about that. Do not feed the Zambonis. Oh God. Whoa. Whoa.
Cool.
Oh my Lord.
Ouch.
Ouch. Okay, so that's bad.
Awesome.
Wow, this has voice clips, man.
Ah.
Oh God. Don't fall in the hole.
Cool.
Oh, you can break those. Okay, cool. Oh my God! Oh fuck! Jesus! Oh God! So you shoot the zombies until they explode,
Awesome.
and then their head comes off, and you have to shoot their head until it explodes. Never leave a pet behind. I don't intend to. Okay, apparently. Okay. Oh my God, this stage is huge. The fucking skulls. The skulls are hilarious. Stages do get very long. Ouch. You beat this several times. Wow. Giggity.
Awesome.
I like that the rocks that you shoot ricochet. That's actually pretty neat. Eh. Fuck. Giggity. There we go. Ow. I made a ladder up here. Oh god. Okay. Long climb. He's in his PJs. I recognize the butt flap. All the pets are free on this level. Johnny may now exit. Oh god. Nope, nope, climb, climb, climb. No, just yeet yourself down the hole, child. Climb. Whoa, this keeps going. Whoa, this keeps going. To Candyland! Not that it matters. At least there's no fall damage in this. I'd lose my goddamn mind if there was fall damage in this. Splatter bonus, loot ratio, total bonus points, your score. Hello. Oh god! Full playthrough.
Cool.
What the hell is this? Oh fuck. Oh god! Rockets now. Had rockets. Still have rockets. Damn. Ouch. Ow. Oh god! Eaten by a horrible snake. Yeah. Oh god, okay, the snakes. Oh, this game really long? This is a definite jump in quality. But I can also see how we're getting closer to Duke Nukem 2. Alright, I think that's an excellent note to stop on. All those fucking goofy-ass skulls. Yes, I'm sure. Yes, I'm sure. Alright, cool. Monster Bash. Alright, next up is Bio Menace. You have watched me play worse games, haven't you? Yeah, right? Yes, all this is great. Bye, ominous. That guy have a mustache? Try the following, you have problems. Random lockups. Add stacks equal 9, 256 to config.sys. Jerky scrolling. Start game with B-1/comp for most SVGA cards, or B-1/latchpel for ATI and other. Boot with a clean disk. This will solve 99% of problems, especially those with programs like QM, DOSMax, or other memory managers. Not shareware, chat. Don't distribute it. Ah, okay. So this is the first instance of the Duke 2 menu. Actually, Commander Keen. Commander Keen is the one that has the same menu. At least from Commander Keen 4 on, I think. Well, you gotta do this for figuring out how to boot a TurboGrafx 16 emulator, play Tengai Makio today. DOS gaming was wild shit. We had boot discs for every game we wanted to play. It was a time, and I remember my copy of SimCity 2000, even with a boot disc, wouldn't run correctly because it would forget that there was a CD in the drive. So after we booted with a boot disc, before we ran the game, we had to do like we had to search the directory of the CD-ROM just to like warm up the CD drive so it knew what it was doing. Give me a normal game. Oh my god, I think this might just... Collect machine guns for automatic fire. Throw grenades to blow up monsters. I think this might just be like Duke 2. Like Duke 2 before Duke 2. What the fuck is that thing? Well, dead now. Push up and use key to open door. There's more shit up there, but whatever. Oh god! What the fuck? Dead cops and cute little slime monsters. The Jib. Oh my god, that's just... Jesus fuck. Got 50 gems for an extra life. Yeah, great. This is messed up. Oh god, okay. Ow. Oh! Oh, that's so nasty! Well, we know where all the skin on that one skeleton went. Continue from beacons when you get killed. Great. I mean, you eat a corpse? No, I died and like all my skin came off. Switch activates the platform, and I know which one. First aid kit restores your full health, which is apparently only 4 pips out of a possible 8 or 9. Cheers, Buster. You must rescue the hostage first. Okay, I think we need to come back to this. Can I jump in the cars? No. There's that platform. Super gun! Bullets do 5 times damage. Sorry, we had to go back for that. Oh god, I touched the thing! Shit. Don't touch the thing unless you've done the stuff, chat. Also, this combination of background and platforms is intensely difficult to parse. I can't seem to go up there. So we're missing something. I'm not sure. Bang. Oh, can you go in the open windows? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Ah, damn. All right. Yep, you called it. Just have to open it. Okay. Another right shard. Oh my god. This poor fucker at this desk. Dead ass lady on top of a desk. Another skeletonized person. Find out where these crystal shards go. I know where they go, damn it. For Newgrounds games, this is how you get your edge fix. It's been, like, kind of weird to experience the Apogee games like this and witness them progress towards this kind of like gore. Somewhere in each level there is someone like me who holds a key to each exit. You must find them. Thanks for the key. I'll use this to go on to the next level and rescue your friends. Might be able to get up here now? Nope. Maybe I'm supposed to push that X or... Oh, no, I think that's a switch, actually. Right now, it's a weird tonal in between where enemies are cutesy boys, but they jib, yeah. Switch activates a bridge. Not actually a bridge, but a thing that was blocking another thing. Like, I feel like I'm playing Chex Quest, but with, like, blood turned on, you know? Oh god, fire demons. Ugh. Surprise playing this kid. Oh, I thought this was a baby game and that's all the corpses. Did I hear cereal? No Chex Quest tonight, I'm afraid, but at some point, perhaps. Oh god, these guys actually jump. That guy's huge up there, Jesus. Oh god, my skin. Okay. That's enough bio horror for one night. Now your dad's word in math games and I get dead bodies, blood, bio menace. That was, oof. So games based on food might be a fun Friday stream. How many interesting ones are there aside from Chex Quest, Skills, Action Adventure, and the M&M Crash Bandicoot clone? Yeah. Can't think of too many unless you wanted to start pulling in stuff like Cook Serve Delicious, which just doesn't feel like it'd be very thematic, you know? Frankly. Alright, we've arrived. Duke Nukem II. Does cool spot count? God, I hope not. I hope not. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at these smooth gradients. Still not shareware chat. Neo LA, the future. Man, I wish LA looked like this.
I am back.
Dude, no sunglasses feels wrong. The evil Rigelian ship. Where am I? What is this? This isn't TV. My pleasure, Drake Mill. It's Evil Conqueror here, I believe. It's my place to tell you why you're being abducted, and we'll have to go through years of painful torture. Sorry, Buster, no can do. I'll just break free, kick butt, and be on my way. Mr. Nukem, please save your energy for the torture room. You see, you're about to take an important place in Earth's history. Too late, vain head. I've already been immortalized by defeating Dr. Proton last year, but what'd you have in mind? Your brain. We're going to use our famous Super Mega Encephalus Sucker to imprint your brain powders on our X5G Think-O-Matic war computer. You're gonna win a war against Earth for us. So I'm just supposed to sit by while my brain patterns conquer Earth? Yeah, right. You don't have much of a choice considering the end result is permanent, irreversible brain damage. Well, okay, more like brain disruption, you know, and you'll be in a perpetual state of pain without being able to move any limbs. Would kill you, you see, but our religion prevents the interruption of suffering. Goodbye, Duke. Swoosh! Duke plummets to a convenient holding facility where he awaits his almost certain doom at the hands of the evil Rigelatins. The aliens are called Rigelatins. Well, I guess I've had it unless those dopes didn't remove my secret Explodo molar. Oh man, what a bunch of morons! And look, there's a gun locker right outside my cell! This is too easy! Joke's on you, the brain damage is pre-existing. Alright, let's do this. Alright. You actually get to choose the episodes. There's 4. We'll start with episode 1. On medium. Excellent loading screen here. More pathos than Nuke's ever gotten. Got the end. What is next? The gun firing sound does definitely have some oomph to it, yeah. It's a powerful sounding game. Oh god, oh Jesus, oh fuck. What's up, Peach? This is good. How you doing? So the thing about this game is it's really hard compared to other ones. Because everything does damage really fast to you and there's not a lot of healing in this. So if you want to get through this one, you've got to be real careful. And, I mean, straight up, that's not why I play these. I honestly don't think I like this game so visually, so noisy, it's very hard to see what's going. It is quite dense visually. I know I don't disagree with that. Like, Duke Nukem 1 obviously doesn't look this impressive, but it's also a much cleaner game visually. But you can really kind of tell that Apogee was really proud of how far they had come, you know? Also, I'm sure you've noticed, like, half of the red boxes I blow open have bombs in them that hurt you. Those stupid H-bombs, that's a real pain in the ass in this game. Yeah, like that. Those fucking bombs are everywhere. It's a shame because it is, like, outside of the ridiculous difficulty, like, it's pretty cool. Like, it looks good, it sounds good. But yeah, it's way more punishing a game than the original Duke was. Friends got obsessed with Spirit Island of late and playing on giant maps with adversaries cranked all the way up. Dude, find and destroy all the radar dishes on this level. This dangerous enemy yet a random bird. Spooters. Using a radar seems a requirement with the screen crunch. Yeah, that's another thing. This game is really, really zoomed in compared to Duke 1. And with so much shit going on in it, like, it's a real pain. Honestly, if you want a Duke Nukem side scroller, Manhattan Project's probably the way to go. Duke Nukem Manhattan Project is great. Oh god. Oh, that was the fourth game. That was the fourth game in this Apogee throwback pack that I didn't install. Because we should just, like, honestly, we should just do Manhattan Project sometime. I think y'all will get a kick out of that one. It's the actual Duke Nukem Forever. Oh my god. Okay, I think I've had enough of this for one night. Big step up in quality, honestly. It's so loud. So loud. Where's our ordering information on this one? Oh, it knows. They've come a long way, chat. This version of the game actually knows it's the full version of the game. Taste as much Duke as we can in one night. True enough. True enough. All right, chat. Next up is Blake Stone, Aliens of Gold. Oh boy, oh boy. Camera seems really inconvenient, not showing you what the fuck is going on above or below you. Yeah. Yeah. The camera movement in Duke 2 is weird. Like in Duke 1, it's simple because it's tethered to a very narrow area around Duke, but in 2, I guess because the camera is so zoomed in, the camera moves a lot more around Duke, which means things that are close to you can become obscured very easily. A Jam Productions game. Parental warning, oh god, oh Jesus. Blake Stone does not run your 386, oh no! Alright, new mission. Star Institute, Floating Fortress, Underground Network, Starport, Habitat 11, and Satellite Defense. Alright, Star Institute. I love that face. Blake Stone released December 5th, 1993. Doom released December 10th. Oh, wow. I'm 12. Please nobody tell my mom about this. Agent Stone reports confirm the Goldfire is aware of your arrival. My sensors indicate movement towards the 9th floor shuttle bay. Sir, I can only extrapolate from past behavior to determine Goldfire's current intent. Dr. Goldfire plans to flee the Institute. He realizes you're a threat to his plan and perceives an increased measure of personal safety on the floating fortress. Control of greater destructive capabilities is certainty as well. Get ready, Blake. Just find the red access card before proceeding to the next floor. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, this moves buttery smooth. Oh, nice. Okay, how do I actually, we're gonna do this. What's up, man? Interrogate informant. Hey, Blake, take my charge pack. Take my food tokens. Okay. So we can talk to people.
Intruder!
Oh, God.
Medic!
Oh, Lord have mercy. Can't eat now, not hungry. Oh, this is kind of cool. Yeah, still keyboard controls only.
Medic! Intruder!
Gross. Blah, blah, blah. Sci-Fi Wolf 3D seems super cool to me. I mean, this one's really neat because there's a little more to it than that. It's not. It seems to not just be. Oh, this is an elevator.
Medic!
Oh fuck. Yeah, it's not just like a Wolf 3D level, but like it actually has discrete areas to it. And like people you can talk to and things you can interact with. Like that's all pretty neat. Some of the guards like, oh shit, but some scientists just look at you and are like, hey dude, hungry?
Guard!
I guess I got lucky with that one guy. Oh god, I'm gonna die. What the hell is this? There we go. Medic! Oh god, Jesus fuck. Oh lord. That's a big robot. Hey guys, we cool? You wanna chat? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Serious question, do dogs understand elevators? What do dogs think is happening? I would imagine dogs do understand. Like they understand the sensation of going up and down. Like they can probably feel what's going on, right? Take my food tokens. If I was a kid, I'd be super surprised to learn you can talk to people because I would just blast it everywhere. Do I have a map? I do. This has a lot of secret walls to hump. Uh-oh. Gross. Who the hell even is that? What even is that? Oh, Lord. High security genetic guard. Can I open this up so we can actually get in there? How do I open this up? Oh, I want to get in there. I know the guard has jeans. Wall humping to no avail. Oh, maybe it was this. Activating barrier. No. I think that just activated the barrier that I passed through. Yeah, it did.
Intruder!
Doors with green lights are unlocked. Okay. Ah, we're back out here. Okay. Oh, there's a door on the bottom of this place I never went through. Oops, all barriers. Okay. Ah, here we go. I exploded something. Oh, oh god. Oh, that plasma sphere destroyed me. Oh, you have to start the whole mission over again. Jesus. Damn it. Alright, well there is another Blake Stone game, so. Okay. Plasmasphere does something absurd like 30 damage per frame. Alright, let's see here. Well, I gotta say, we did pretty good. 8, 12, got through 17 games. I'm gonna make a judgment call here. I'm gonna skip Raptor because I've actually played this one before and I know it really well. Let's play Hocus Pocus. Let's see if I can fit in another game or two before we quit. The other reason is if I start playing Raptor, I'm gonna want to play it for like half an hour. Also, Eva wants to see it, so I'm definitely not doing it now. Of all these 2D platformers so far, curious what you'd most recommend. I mean, probably Duke Nukem 1, honestly. I feel like Duke Nukem 1 is really, really solid. Begin. Oh, wow, this actually has, Which game do you want to play? Time Tripping, Shattered Worlds, Warped and Weary, Destination of Time Tripping, I guess. Moderate. Collect all the magic crystals to finish this level. Status bar will show you how many crystals you have found. Okay. Wacky Wheels that we can do Mario Kart and MS-DOS? It is, yes. It is, yes. So another brave apprentice, you'll never make it through these castle walls alive. Bah ha 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 ha. Can I shoot you? Apparently not. Might find a silver key to your left and up the stairway, but you'll never find the secret treasure room in this castle. Oh god. Why is the music different? Is this not the original music? Because I didn't play this before, so. This guy really books. Oh god, demons. What is this game called? This game is called Hocus Pocus. Ow. Double ow. This feels like a kinder, gentler Duke Nukem 2, honestly. I'll take video game devs figure out that hunting down every single one of the 50 pickups a huge sprawling maze-like stage filled with hazards and move on to the next stage and do the same thing again wasn't really all that fun. That's a good question, honestly. Yeah, Ubisoft still do it. As it turns out. Oh, I beat the stage, apparently. Castle complete, congratulations! I found 68 of 86 treasures, 79% accuracy, less than 100% no bonus. They actually give you a bonus for perfect projectile accuracy. And a part time. Can't go there. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh, I exploded. Alright. Well, I mean, that was a tough break. You'll get it next time. That was a decent little look at Hocus Pocus, I think. Definitely see at this point how much these, the aesthetic and presentation of these games has changed, so. Competent, but not a lot new there. To game devs a while, realized nobody cared about scoring these types of games. Yeah, true, so. All right, I think we're gonna stop there, chat, so I can actually get to bed at a decent time, but we did good. We did really good. I think that was 18 games total that we got through. Only leaving Raptor, Mystic Towers, Wacky Wheels, Planet Strike, which pretty sure is another Blake Stone game, Alien Carnage, Terminal Velocity, which I have streamed before, Realms of Chaos, Death Rally, and Star Gunner. So, could certainly do these another time. It won't be next week because next week is community night, but yeah. I'm high, the music in my head is from something completely different, I don't know what. I've heard Death Rally is good. I imagine, like, it's easier to believe that these later games could be good, too. Star Gunner's where it's from? Oh, okay. Gotcha. But yeah. Anyway, chat, that's going to do it for tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you enjoyed this little surprise Apogee Shareware night. Tomorrow night is the Power Hours. We are going to be finishing January 1995. And maybe doing something Nintendo Power adjacent afterwards, because I'm not sure the magazine is going to fill the entire evening. We'll see. No stream on Sunday, because I don't stream on Sunday, like, ever. And then Monday, we'll be back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous and our democratic playthrough thereof. It'll be up to y'all if we continue that on Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll be starting the next issue of Nintendo Power, February 1995, next Thursday. And then 1 week from tonight, or 1 week from Friday, next Friday, basically, is going to be the March Community Night, where I'm going to be playing Steam games that I have owned for a time, and have not played yet, as selected by you all in Discord. So yeah. That'll do it, chat. Let me go find somebody raid. Let's go see who's up and about. Let's go see what's going on. How's about... Oh my. How's about we go hang out with Ios? She is playing Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, which I won't be getting to for a while. We've talked about that, but you can enjoy it with Ios for the time being. Yes! Anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for this impromptu Apogee night. I had a lot of fun with this. This was a lot of fun. We do a lot of retro stuff on this channel, but it tends to be console focused, because old PC games are a real pain in the ass sometimes to get running. We've certainly had some similar fun doing weird old wheels and whatnot, but this was nice. This was a nice specific sort of theme night, and I really enjoyed it. Hopefully you did too, and hopefully I will see you out tomorrow night for the epic conclusion of January 1995 in Nintendo Power. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.